Hi and welcome to Chiquitascrochet. Today I will be showing how to crochet around the zipper so you can attach it to your project. Also, some tips on it, and hopefully this works. I'll be using, I think I'm going to be using, that's cute, huh? I'm going to try to use the 4.0. On this zipper, I used a 2.25. This time I want to try to use the 4, only because this I did with a 4.0 and this with a 2.25, which gives me different stitches. There's more stitches in this one than in this one here. So we shall try it. If not, we're going to have to do something to use the 2.25 or we'll see. Trial and error, I'm still learning, but you'll need a zipper. This one, yeah, hold on. Okay, this zipper from the head of the zipper to the stop is exactly 6 inches. From end to start to end is about 7.5. Okay, that's what we're going to be using. It's the same size I used this from this. You're going to need an awl. I think that's how you say it. Super sharp. You can also use a very tiny thin needle like this. A hook. Please be careful. Just saying, warning here. It's not a safety thing because it is super sharp, as you can see. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. And some scissors. Okay, let's get started. I kind of eyeballed it. You can eyeball it too, depending on what you're going to do with it. I think I started from over here. But what I do is, okay, for this one I'm going to use this color. Forgot to say that, mentioned it. Let me take this out of the way. Put this in here. It's quite a mess with this one. I was playing with the yarn before I came. I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday. Here we go. Okay, what we're going to do is, I don't know if you see, they're kind of like a few centimeters from each other. I kind of guided myself with, let's see, kind of like with the zipper design. See, I don't know if you see this line right here, and then lines going this way. So every 2, see, 1, 2, I would punch a hole. So I want to kind of do the same here. And I started before the stop, little stop here. If you see right here, I kind of started right there. So you just don't want to do a little bit. Push it all the way in there, best you can. This will close once you start, okay? Once you start adding the crochet yarn. Okay, let's see. Let's try with the 4. I don't think it's gonna work with the 4, but what we can do is do 1 round of 2 and then start with the 4. So let's do the 2.25. Easy, went inside easily. I just grabbed the yarn, pull through. You can do it differently if you like. And we're going to do single crochets around. For this one, I'm just going to do it like this. Grab the yarn and pull through. Now the next one would be like almost in the corner, right? So it'd be like you move this way, 1, 2, right here. See? And I do it when I'm going to do the next stitch. And you do have to have a lot of patience for this, because I've tried it the other way. I tried it the other way, and the thing with the other way is that when you punch the holes through all the sides, like I said, they shrink once you start using them, or if you take too long to use them, they shrink back, and it'll be difficult to crochet with them. Now, I forgot to show you. I know you guys, most of you know the single crochet, but I just put the hook in the hole, grab some yarn, pull through. See there? Grab some yarn and pull through both. You want to do it in between loosely and not that loose, kind of tidy. Now we're going to be turning that way. So on the corners, what I do here, I put 2 single crochets in here. So let's do that again. Single crochet. And yes, you'll hear my zipper over there making noise. There's 2. Now we're going to make another hole. Almost exactly where it is. Just a little bit off to the middle, right here. Be careful with your fingers. Try not to lose your hook here. Okay. Grab some yarn. Like I said, you have to have so much patience for this. I don't know if it took me half an hour or an hour to make this around, only because I was testing it and I think I like the way it was being done. Okay, there's a single crochet right there. Focus. Okay, I did 2 in the corner. That's why I wanted to start here, so I can tell you right away what to do. All this straight side is going to be single crochet anyhow. That's easy, but I wanted to right away explain the corner and how to skip and go to the next. So we're going to go and do the whole almost exactly like the same but in the opposite. So you can, measure it like this. Sorry if camera moves too much. Punch a hole. Okay, single crochet. Just you can push this back and then do the single crochet. Adjust it if you have to. Now, why did we want scissors? This is the perfect time to tell you. That's why I started it over here. Okay, it's okay to cut the excess zipper once you're done with the corner and the next one and skipping to the other side. Don't cut it before all that. Okay, so now we're going to cut. Careful not to cut through the yarn. Yay, there it flew. Okay, once. There you go, see? It's not that messy, so that's good. You could put some glue or something if you want. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I don't have no problems with it. Okay, gonna do another one. About there for the corner. Now, if you stick with me through this through this tutorial, thank you for your patience. Remember, in the corner, you do 2 single crochets. I could, put this down lower so you can see. There you go. That's better. Okay, I'm going to do another single crochet in the corner. And that's how when you adjust it, it'll turn. Okay, so now we're going to start going down like this. This is probably going to be a long video. I could do part 2. Now you can cut. Okay. You can barely see any gap on there. If you do, it's going to be covered a little by the crochet. So now we're going to start going down. I could pause it, but see, and I always try to go with the same level here where I did the other one. Single crochet. See, across the side. Now, what I was talking about is the little ridges right here, the little lines, 1, 2, and then I would do here. So I don't have to go far. And now that we're doing it straight, it's a bit more easier. So if you move this, here I'm going to show you, hopefully it'll focus. There you go. Not counting this one, but counting after 1, 2. If you can see the lines going up and down like that. Okay, now from here, 1, 2, and that's where you punch. I don't know if all the zippers, I doubt all the zippers are the same like this, but this one is, and that's helping me how to calculate where to punch it. So I can do the next. Now once you get to the other side, you do the same exact thing as we did up here. Just, flip the zipper and get from here to there. The same thing if you want to go ahead and do it by yourselves. Now I'm going to pause it and go all the way down and go through this part. Okay, I've reached on the other side. Look at how pretty colors. That's awesome. Never would have thought this would come out of this one. But the thing is here. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Adjust here. I know it makes a lot of noise, but that's gotta do what you gotta do, right? Move it up. Out here. Let's do one more time. I tried it again doing two little holes at a time. It didn't work. It did not work. Okay, we need one more up so we can turn. Okay. There's one. This is going to be the corner, so I need 2 single crochets in this same one. You see me struggling? Sorry. Don't get nervous. Oops, sorry. That's shaking. Okay. Now we're going to go skip on the other side. I actually This one should have been, hold on. This one here should have been the 2. Yes, the 2 single crochets. And then the 1 on the top. Okay, sorry about that. So 2 single crochets on this one. Because it has to be, for me, it has to be exactly the same that what I did to the other side. So here's 1 single crochet. There we go. It does look the same. Okay, good. Now we're going to cross right here. Please be careful. Like I said, this is sharp. Okay. Now you want this kind of closed, so do your best to, oh, the yarn is on the, keep the yarn on the back. Sorry. I forgot to tell you that. Sorry. Okay, keep it on the back. Because you need this to go in the back and the yarn be in the front. Single crochet. The best you can. And it's gonna cross like this. Come on, focus. Sorry. Okay. Don't want to focus. Let's see. There you go. Now we're going to do the corner one over here. I don't know why. This reminds me of the unicorn. Here we go right across here. Uh-oh. I'm losing. Well, here, I'll pull it. There you go. Right here. For me, I want to try to make it as even as possible. Remember, 2 single crochets on this one. On the same space or same hole. Okay. If you pull it back. Oh. Let's pull this and chop it. Okay. Whoa. Gonna put this aside because it's kind of on my way. Okay, just be careful. Like I said, don't go through the yarn. Whoop, almost did. Can get closer as you want. Okay. I do it in snips in case it gets close to the yarn. That way I won't cut the yarn easier. Okay, put that aside. Here we go. Now don't worry about that. It's gonna go like this. Whoop. I think this one should, you can adjust it. So when you adjust the yarn, I think I cut too much. Look, see? Okay, it's okay. So we're learning. We're learning together. Okay, I'm gonna pause again and go all the way down. Okay. Okay, I'm not all the way there yet, but I forgot to show you how I'm doing it. Okay, from this side, I just go in the middle of this stitch, go to the other side, and lean over and poke right there. That's how I'm doing mine because that's how I'm trying to do it as straight as possible. It's okay if it's slightly off, just not too much. And single crochet. And yes, the yarn splits a little because this is not the normal crocheting thing to do, but it works. I'll show you one more time. Focus. Oh dear. Nope, don't want to focus. Okay, from here, straight in the middle of the other side and poke. Okay, be right back. I am done going all the way around. Now, when you slip stitch, or at least try to on this first one here, try to get both. There we go. Both little loops and slip stitch. I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. Let's skip this first one. This first one isn't even a single crochet, so let's do the corner one and do slip stitch there. That's better. Okay, chain one. Okay, single crochet. To the next one, single crochet two, because we're in a corner. Okay, now you can single crochet two again. 1, 2, makes it a lot easier. Now if you want the next round after this, you can switch your hook to the size you're using your project from. For this one, I'm going to do one more round of 2.25 and then I can switch, but I'm just going to show you that you can do it wider also, as wide as your project is, and depending how long your zipper is also. So I'm just going to show you this part. I'm going to end the tutorial that way because my purpose was to show you how to crochet around and give you an idea on what to do right here and on the sides to increase the round. So we did the single crochet, 2 single crochet in the corner, 2 single crochet in the top. We're going to do 2 single crochet 2 more times. That way it's much easier to work with when you do another round. There's 2 single crochets. Now we're coming to the corner. 1, 2 single crochets. See the shape? It's going like this. Now we're flipping over to the other side and doing single crochets now. In each one. The good thing about this is that it'll stay straight. It won't bend down, but it's okay if it bends down a little. Maybe it's tight. I do make my stitches a bit tight when I want them closer, like closed up more, no gap and stuff like that. That's how I like mine. So there you go. You do this exact same thing on the other side of the zipper. Single crochet all the way and you slip stitch in the first stitch that you started from. And if you want to do it again, just 2 increases in the corner. And now from this side on the third round, you just do 1, 1, 1, and in the corner you do 2. Okay? Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was an explanation clear enough to understand. And I really, really, really like the comments on this because this is like the second time. Actually, it's my third time trying this, but got a better idea for this part here too. Maybe put it back on the back and glue it down or tack it down, whichever. if it bothers you, if it doesn't, that's okay. So let me know. And it does curve a little, but once you have it on your project, it's all good. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and hope to see you next time. Bye.